Visit 7 most dangerous places in the world that are not for the faint-hearted in 2023. For some, the appeal of these dangerous destinations is simply the challenge they present. Others are drawn to the natural beauty of these places despite the dangers they pose. Whatever the reason, there is no denying that these locations offer a unique and unforgettable adventure. And while some may see these dangerous places as nothing more than a death wish, others believe that the rewards outweigh the risks. After all, what could be more rewarding than conquering your fears and coming out alive? So in this video, we will discuss 7 most dangerous places in the world that are not for the faint-hearted in 2023. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to Mr. 7 to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 7. Danakil Desert. One of the most uninhabited environments in the world is the Danakil Desert in East Africa. With temperatures that regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius, volcanoes and geysers that spew toxic gas, the Danakil Desert is not an easily accessible location for travel enthusiasts. Your physical health can take a massive hit even if you stay there for a short period of time. This is amongst the weirdest places across the world. The most adverse effects occur due to the presence of high concentration of poisoning vapors of sulfur in the region. This region is a volcanically active area, and on top of that, to increase the risk, the air temperature in the desert rarely falls below 50 degrees Celsius, thereby making the Danakil Desert one of the most dangerous areas in the world. Number 6. Gates of Hell, Turkmenistan. The Gates of Hell, located in Turkmenistan, is a natural gas field that has been burning continuously since it was first discovered in 1971. The origins of the fire are unclear, but popular lore claims that the fire was started when a Soviet drilling raid accidentally tapped into a pocket of methane gas. The gas ignited, and the resulting inferno has been burning ever since. The Gates of Hell is located in the Karakum Desert and is about 260 feet wide. The temperature at the center of the fire is said to be around 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite its name, the Gates of Hell is actually not all that large. It's about the size of a football field. The local residents have grown accustomed to the Gates of Hell, and some even consider it to be a tourist attraction. Visitors can get fairly close to the fire, but they are not allowed to touch it. The Gates of Hell is just one of many natural gas fields burning in Turkmenistan. In fact, it's estimated that there are about 140 natural gas fields burning in the country. The reason for this is that Turkmenistan has very little infrastructure to capture and utilize natural gas. As a result, much of it is simply burned off or flared. Number 5. Death Valley. Death Valley is a desert valley on the California and Nevada border with extreme heat. It is known as one of the hottest places across the world. There are only a few deserts in the Middle East and Africa, approaching peak temperatures during the summer, which can give competition to the Death Valley. The hottest place on Earth had its hottest month in July 2018. The average temperature, including overnight lows, was 108.1 degrees Fahrenheit. For 4 days in a row, the daily highs hit a temperature of 127 degrees Fahrenheit, the highest recorded temperature. A band of settlers lost here in the winters around 1849 to 1850 gave Death Valley its forbidden name. While only one person died here, as far as we know, they all thought this valley would be their cemetery. They were saved by 2 of their young men who had learned to be scouts, William Lewis Manley and John Rogers. As the men climbed over the Panamint Mountains from the valley, one of the men turned and looked back, saying, "Goodbye, Death Valley," earning its place in the top dangerous places in the world. Number 4. Skellig Mountain, Ireland. Rugged, remote, and treacherous. The rocky island located just off the western coast of Ireland is one of the dangerous tourist destinations in the world. Home to 600 uneven steps that lead to ancient monasteries, getting onto the site of Skellig Mountain is quite a challenge, as tourists have to take an hour-long boat across rough waters, and in many instances, boats cannot even dock because of high tides. While tourism is on the rise after this spot was featured in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, the government became wary due to the rock falls, rough weather conditions, and safety issues on the island. Only 4 boat licenses are granted every year, and a limited number of tourists get a chance to visit Skellig Mountain. Number 3. Oymyakon. Oymyakon is a small village located in the Oymyakon Sky district in Russia. This place is considered to be one of the most dangerous places because of its extreme climatic condition. The severe temperature makes it impossible for life to sustain in this region. The temperature drops to as low as -40 degrees Celsius, -90 degrees Fahrenheit, making it impossible for tourists or travelers to visit the place safely, as not many can survive this temperature. Apart from the heat, people do not visit this place as no vegetables are available and nothing can be grown, so the lack of food is another major issue. Only about 500 people have managed to settle down in this place and survive the bitter cold. Number 2. Snake Island, Brazil. Just off the coast of Brazil lies a small island that is home to one of the deadliest creatures on Earth, the golden lancehead viper. This snake is so venomous that just one bite can kill a human within minutes. It is said that its poison can even melt human flesh. The island known as Snake Island is uninhabited by humans and is home to thousands of these snakes, roughly 5 per square meter. In addition to the golden lancehead viper, Snake Island is also home to a number of other dangerous creatures, including the Brazilian rattlesnake and the boa constrictor. These snakes are not as deadly as the golden lancehead viper, but they can still pose a serious threat to humans. Visiting Snake Island is definitely not for the faint of heart, and because the snakes are so dangerous, the Brazilian government has forbidden anyone from visiting the island. Number 1. Volcano tours in Hawaii, USA. Volcano tours in Hawaii offer visitors the opportunity to see some of the most active volcanoes in the world up close. These tours typically take place on the Big Island of Hawaii, where there are 4 major volcanoes: Kilauea, Mauna Loa, Hualalai, and Haleakala. Visitors can choose to take a helicopter tour, which offers aerial views of the volcanoes, or ground tour, which takes them right up to the edge of the crater. Volcano tours are an exciting way to see these natural wonders up close and learn about their history and geology. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes in the world and has been erupting continuously since 1983. Visitors on volcano tours can see the lava flows as well as the steam vents and other features of the still active volcano. Mauna Loa is the largest volcano on the Big Island and one of the largest in the world. It last erupted in 1984 but is still considered active. On a Mauna Loa tour, visitors can see the lava flows from its most recent eruption as well as the vast caldera that was formed when the volcano collapsed many years ago. It is an impressive sight to see. Haleakala is a dormant volcano on Maui and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Hawaii. Visitors can take a Haleakala tour to see the crater that was formed when the volcano erupted in 1790. This is an impressive sight and a popular place because it offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape, offers beautiful sunrise and sunset tours, and is home to a variety of wildlife. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.